Hi, everybody. Um, I am going to do a live with Miss View. She's going to be our guest today. And I'm not sure. Yes, you're staring at some grape tomatoes that I got out of my garden. Oh, here she is. Hold on, let me let her up.
Okay, this is a test.
Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, because I got it all in my mouth. Okay, hold on. I can put it back. Hold on. I just wanted to make sure you could hear me. But okay, does it sound okay?
A little higher.
Okay.
There we go. That's perfect. Oh, where'd you go? Shit. Miss View.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. You disappeared there for a minute.
Yeah, I had to close the other window because it was I still had you playing in there, so it was an echo.
Oh,
But so I sound good.
you sound good.
Okay, so what I did was I put the router back where it was in the middle.
Hmm.
And then I'm taking back the extender because I don't think I need it.
Right.
Um, and then the old webcam that I had, I just kind of put some more tape around it. I moved the location of the tape because I might have had the tape covering part of the speaker or the microphone.
Right.
And I went ahead and plugged in my Blue Ball microphone, the one that that I used to use. So I just basically went back to how I used to vlog.
So you got blue balls?
I got blue balls, but my balls are white. I got blue balls, but my and actually it's blue. It's called blue snowball, but I just call it blue balls. But and mine are white.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So it's just a
So
big round ice look. It looks like a snowball.
do you see these?
Yeah, I saw your tomatoes. Those look
Aren't,
so delicious.
aren't those so good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of munching. I love
No,
my
that's
grape,
okay.
love my
Yeah,
grape tomatoes.
yeah, I would eat them just like a snack for sure.
What are we coloring in today?
I don't know. You pick something. I'm kind of curvied out right now because I'm gonna try to do a lot more of that Kirby shading off camera.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So
curving
I
and
want to have,
dragging out.
yeah, yeah. So, but I learned a lot about shading. Doing her color along. So that was a good thing. Um, so
I'm
you didn't pulled
thinking,
out.
I want to either do something or cute and out of um this book, Rooms of Wonder,
Oh
or
yeah,
we can do Grains of Gold. You have that too, don't you?
yeah. We haven't done Hannah Carlson in a long time.
Right? That's what I was thinking. And I seen a really kind of cute one in the Grains of Gold. Um,
Yeah, it's a
oh,
compilation book, so she may pick one that is in another book. I'm gonna see if I can guess if I can find it in another book. But then she's got 11 new ones in that book, so let's see which one she's gonna pick.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's up closer. It's up closer to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's more towards the middle, I think. Um, I don't know. I kind of want something easy too, but really kind of thought this one was really cute. Well, maybe it is
And
too.
this is at an angle. Oh,
What
the
do you?
frog. Yeah,
I don't know. I think he's cute.
he's adorable. He is also in. I like the frog. Let me see if I don't think I did him in this book. Hold on. Yeah, I like that frog. I have done him in another book, I think. This was the page that Hannah Carson sold for stock cards. So she's in another book I got. Which book is
Oh,
it?
really? I've got
Yeah,
all of hers, so I probably got it too.
yeah, you do. Let me see if I can find the book that I think she's in this one. I got this one at Ollie's. Um,
Oh, the Goblin. We haven't done that in a long time.
see, that's got this in here too.
Now, how the hell? That's by a totally different artist.
No, this is stock card. They bought this.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay.
Yeah, and
Stock
people were
images.
mad saying that they stole it, but they didn't steal it. She sold it.
Okay, so it was a stock image.
Yeah, it was a stock image. So that's in here too.
We haven't done anything in that book in a long time.
I think I did some. That one, that one, that one. I started that one. I think that
Oh,
one.
yeah, you're way ahead of me.
That one.
I love that little guy.
And then I did a turtle, I think. Yeah, the turtle. And then I started doing this one, a troll. And then I did that one. Yeah, this was a nice little book. I got it at the Ollie's, I think for $2.99 or something. Didn't you go to Ollie's?
Do I want to do the frog now in this book, or do I want to do it in the other book? I think the paper is better.
Yeah, Hannah's paper is much better. But the other book, you could do it in markers.
Yeah. I don't want to do markers, though.
Let me see what I want to do. Let me see. I think I want to do it in the Hannah book.
That's what I'm thinking. What pencils are you going to use?
Oh, let me see. I'm kind of tired of Prismacolors.
I'm getting that way.
Yeah, and I want to save them. You know, since I sent the other ones back, I don't want to. I don't know. What do you have?
Well, really.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's use we don't want to use Castle. That's just the angle. You have I don't want to use Black Widows, do you?
It doesn't matter. I haven't used those in a while.
Did you ever get that Evazar?
I didn't get those.
Okay.
I'm folding up some towels while you decide.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let's use the Black Widows and see what those do. We haven't used those in a while.
Okay. Well, let me think about what I'm going to do.
Now that we've spent, 80 hours trying to figure out what we're using and doing.
Right.
Anyways.
I'm folding these towels up real quick.
Okay, that's okay.
And let me get my black one.
I'm going to kind of explain to everybody what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Now that we've figured it out, we'll kind of let y'all in on the secret.
A secret?
Yeah. We are going to color in Grains of Gold by Hannah Carlson. We're going to do the little froggy page. And we are turning in our Prismas for our Black Widows. Now, I haven't used Black Widows in a very long time. I don't foresee any problems, but again, I might struggle a little bit because I haven't used them in a long time. Every pencil is different. And I've been using Prismacolors, and they're a little bit softer than the Black Widows. Do you realize in your last video you were talking about Black Widows? Or you were talking about were you talking Brute Fun? You were talking about.
Oh yeah, I got them mixed up. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that when I watched it again. I said, "Look at me not knowing what I'm talking about."
You knew what you were talking about. You just got the names mixed up.
Yeah, because I
Which,
hear people say that one thing, and I'm like, "No, this is what the real name is." Yeah,
yep. Um, when you have a lot of colored pencils, that's really easy to do.
yeah. But I think of those two as the same for some reason.
You
I
think
mean,
so?
yeah, but I like the ones that have the 180. The which one? The Black Widows have the 180, have 180.
Um, is it 180 now?
Well, because all of those sets, I thought it was 180.
Yeah, it might be because this looks like at least 180, 160, 180 case. So yeah, I
What?
would probably say so.
Yeah. So I kind of wish I had kept them together in there. I still have the cans except for one, but I do like how they put them together. Yeah, it's 180 because I got the swatch sheet. I do like how they put them together in the individual, tins. I
Right.
do like that. Yeah, and they didn't duplicate anything. So when you put them together, they're still all 180 different colors.
I just wish when they did the dragons and the monarchs, they would have done the pencils to make them look like everything else.
I totally agree.
You know, because now it just looks like you got like several different sets in here.
Yeah, and I like looking at them looking all pretty, but they're kind of confusing.
Yep. Yeah, if you put them where they're supposed to be, yeah, you got a mix of here. I'll show you. You got a mix that looks like it's two
Put you on a
different
big
sets of
screen.
pencils.
Want to put you on a big screen?
So yeah,
Yeah.
you look like you've got a mix of two different sets of pencils. And you kind of do, but you don't. They're all Black Widows. Um, they're just like Black Widows come in um Cobra set, um Black Widow set, Scorpion set. Um, all these come in different tins. The dragon, the monarchs, you got to buy them all separately in a different tin. So when uh, Black Widow came out with all these different sets, the first three sets, the Cobra, the Black Widow, and the Scorpion, they all look the same. Okay, that's like these. But then they came out with the dragon and the monarch, which are these. And these all look different. You can tell by the green around the bottom
Mm-hmm.
or the orange around the bottom. So you can tell the difference. These are the orange ones are the monarchs, the green ones are the dragons. But all these pencils, they all kind of fit in, like the reds fit with the reds out of all these sets. Like the monarchs or the dragons will fill in between the other sets that you've already got, like different shades of that color. I'm having a hard time explaining it, but so say you got different reds, okay? The monarchs, the scorpions, and the cobras. Well, when they came out with the dragons or the monarchs, that would fill in a shade with those reds. So that's what they did with the dragons and the monarchs. They brought out different shades of the colors that they already had. They just filled in the gaps, is all they did. So, and therefore, it makes it look like crap if you put them where they belong in your case. All right, I'll shut up now. That was the end of my rant.
No, but that's true. Hold on real quick. That's really true though. Hold on.
So, the other thing that I really drives me crazy about the Black Widows is all these sets the scorpions, the black widows, the cobras, the dragons, the monarchs. They're all separate sets, and they're anywhere from 24 to I think 32 in a set. So they run anywhere from, I'm going to say, because when I bought them, it was quite a few years ago, so I'm sure prices have went up, but we're going to go anywhere from 16 to 25 per set. And this my set does not include the skin tones. They got a light skin tone and they got a dark skin tone set. I didn't like the skin tones. Not only that, most of the time in these sets you get the skin tones anyways. So I didn't purchase them. But I think if you're going to come out with that many different sets, you need to put it together and come out with one big set. Because to me, I don't know, that's just a lot of money. I get that, maybe it's like buying something in installments. I can see that kind of point of view, but I also can see where you're kind of getting jacked with the price. Because, sometimes if you buy something in bulk, you know how you spend less? I'm kind of wondering if that would have been the case with these pencils. If you would have just bought it in a nice big set, if you would have saved a little bit of money. I don't know. I'm not a person that does marketing. But to me, that would kind of almost be the best bet, I would think. But I don't know. Who am I to say? But they are good pencils. And I do recommend that, even if you can't buy them all at the same time, I do recommend that, you buy them and just do one set at a time. That's how I got mine. I just done a set or two at a time. And it took me a little while to get them all, but I got them. And they were well worth it. I like Black Widows. Sorry, I'm just
I do too.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
that's why I bought mine a set or two at a time. I like them.
I do too.
All right. But they don't have they don't have one all together. They keep saying they were going to do that. Remember? They lied.
Yep. I haven't seen any new. I haven't heard no word about a new set.
Nope.
I haven't heard anything about the full set. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from them about any of their pencils, to be honest.
They're quiet as heck.
Yep.
But they're still making money on it. It might be worth them doing them separate like that. They might be making more money, like you said.
That's what I said. It's normally when you buy something in bulk, it's cheaper. But with something like this, I don't know. It's hard telling. All right, I was thinking about doing the raindrops first, but
I think I'm going to do the background first because I'm going to put either some I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna put something down. Maybe I might use a Neo color or something, or maybe I'll use a watercolor.
Oh, there you go.
And then I'm gonna put some something on top of them to do all the drops. Because look how many they are.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sharpen a pencil. Hang on.
Go ahead. Yeah. So I think I don't want to color this frog traditional green.
Oh, you're gonna like kind of branch out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want him green, and I'm not going to color the mushrooms red.
No, I don't. Everybody does their mushrooms red. I don't like doing the red mushrooms.
I started doing mine brown and yellowish, and they really are nice. It's something different.
I've done blue ones, yellow ones, orange ones,
purple
ones.
I cannot find You know, it's always something I can't find. I cannot find my gel pens.
What?
I put them together in something, and I think I zipped them up, and my uni ball is in there.
Um,
And
what brand new did you get that you would have put them in?
no, I think I was organizing some cabinets and stuff. I mean, some shelf space. So I don't know. I'm kind of mad because I've been looking for them since yesterday, or actually the day before. So
Uh-oh.
I'm kind of mad at myself for doing that. Let's see
Well,
what color.
you know, it's one of those things. You get more stuff, you have to organize. And
Mm-hmm.
when you organize, it's a thing, people. It really is, especially in an art room. You lose shit. You forget where you put it. It's like you need a map to tell you where everything's at.
But look at all these greens they got here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Black Widows.
Mm-hmm. These really are some pretty pencils. They really are. Okay, so I might lean towards doing him. What this color is this? A cobra color. Okay, 134.
All right, I don't have my chart. What's 134?
Hmm.
I said I don't have my chart out. What's 134?
That is cobra. That is 134 is cobra, which is kind of like, yeah, hold on. Where's 134? I need to, that one would be out of here, wouldn't it? Hold on, what is this? And there's no number on it. What is this? Cardboard. I think I was playing with these one day, and I don't think I put them all back in the right order because I got sick of it. I get sick of stuff real easy. Okay, one all the way here. Okay, let me pick another color. Okay, I'm gonna do the cardboard, the one that I picked up. Oh, here's Cobra. Okay, Cobra's right beside it. And then maybe a leaf green. I know that it is green. Okay. I'm good. They're in order. I had a senior moment.
We do that.
But then, okay, what am I? Let me think about the background. Let me just lay something down for this frog.
Well, where the hell is my 134?
You got yours in order?
Not by number, no.
Oh, okay.
I got
one
by color.
134 is called Cobra, yeah. And it's kind of like a greenish, brownish, yellowish color. It's real pretty.
Oh, I bet you I know it's
And see, I don't want to do, it's next to cardboard. Cardboard is pretty too. So I just don't want to do it a regular old green like I normally do.
right.
I would make them yellow, orange, and brown or something. Uh-oh, Kim says she can't find it.
Which is really odd. But I'm looking like I'm missing a pencil. And that's not cool. I probably put it back here somewhere. Because I never put anything back where it should be, you know.
I know, right? You got company.
I got, hi, Miss Bubbles. Hi, Coloring for Wellness. Hi, Hannah Rainbow. I'm sorry, you guys. I was kind of messing with my pencils here, not paying no attention. We're coloring with the Black Widows, and I did not pull out my swatch sheet, which I probably should, although it wouldn't really do me any good because, you know, when I go to put my pencils away, I just if it's blue, I shove it with the blues. It would any open spot, it just goes with the blues. So I don't really have them in any order except for maybe a color order. And that's kind of pushing it because it's not like any really color order. It doesn't go dark to light or nothing. It just blues are blues and that type of thing. We are coloring in Grains of Gold by Hannah Carlson. And Miss View is, I thought you were starting on the background. See?
I am. I kind of wanted to go ahead and knock that frog out the way because it's going to determine what color I do the background, because I want to do it something a little bit differently. Because look at all these raindrops.
There is a lot. I am knocking them out because I'm kind of with you. It's the whole picture is going to determine on what color I do the background.
Mm-hmm.
But with it raining, I might stick with like not a gloomy color, but a not so bright color. Kind of something cloudy. And I'm only doing the first kind of part of the raindrops. And then I'm going to do I don't know. I don't know if I want to start with a mushroom or if I want to start with the frog. I'll probably start with the thing on top of the frog's head, maybe. No, let's start with the flowers. We're going to do flowers. Yes, I am very indecisive, people. So, how has your day been so far?
It's okay. I've just been organizing stuff. I did laundry. So that's it, really.
Miss Bubbles, I believe you would, but I am not as talented as you with watercolors.
I know, that's what I think I'm going to do the background with watercolor. Or either my my acrylic markers. I had them. I was using those last night. That's what I'm gonna do them with, the acrylic markers.
Now that I can do it with my markers.
Yeah, after I put down the watercolors, then I'm gonna, because these little dots, it's interesting. I remember in Rooms of Wonder, I did that shower scene. But I used my Posca pen, and my Posca pen is with my gel pens. I don't know where they are. See, I was thinking about doing the background like this, or the water like this. Remember when I did this one? Hold on.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me put you on big screen.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing them like that.
That is
which
just
was
awesome.
actually easy because all I had to do was do straight lines down to
Right.
make the. That's what I think. I think I'm gonna do it like this, or something similar.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, I am going to.
Yeah, stickles would be good. I only had 3 stickles. No, I have one that's almost empty, the clear one, and then the other 3 look like almost the same color. I need to get some stickles, so I'm kind of conserving them until I get some more. I wish they came in bigger bottles. Do they come in bigger bottles?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I was sharpening a pencil.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think. Oh, I don't want eggplant. Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, I think you'd have to use like Wink of Stella or gel pen or something if you wanted like a lot of glitter, because I think the stickles just come in the tiny little thing. And I'm not sure what Nouveau is. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I said I bought something that Bubbles has that she uses. I wonder, was it Nouveau? I don't even know where it is or what it looks like. I gotta Google it because I might have bought some. I don't think I've used it.
I probably have it and just don't recognize the name of it, but Miss Bubbles, what are you talking about, Nouveau? You have to remind me. I'm old.
I think I have some, but I don't even know where to begin to go look for it.
Oh, is that like the pearl drops? Like almost like stickers or stickles, but it's the pearl type of stuff.
I don't know. I had to see. Hold on. Let me look for it. Let me look for it on my phone.
She might be at work. She's not answering back right away.
Mm-hmm. No, that's not what I want. Amazon. Oh, just anything. What is it called? Nouveau. Nouveau.
Okay, yep. She says it's like stickles, but it's a little different. I think it's like the pearl thing, but okay. She's coming up.
Oh, she's
Hi, Miss
coming up.
Bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep, we
Yep.
can hear you.
Hey,
Okay.
little baby. Oh.
I'm like getting ready for work, but also like trying to tell you guys what I was talking about. You guys don't know what Nouveau drops are?
It's been a long time. I remember hearing about it, but I don't think I have any. I'm thinking they're like the pearl essence or whatever they're called.
You can cut the crap. Will you stop it? Let me show you really quick. So like this.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
This is a glitter one, but they have different ones. That's also a glitter one. Good job, Jazz. Okay, so like this one's a glow in the dark one, rich yellow. So it's like glossy.
Don't they call those Art Nouveaux or something? What is Art Nouveau?
I don't know. They're just called Nouveau drops. This one's a
Okay.
glossy one, but they have different ones. This one has like a metallic sheen to it. Yeah.
Okay.
They sell them on like scrapbook.com has them. They're really cheap. At least the last time I checked, they were pretty cheap. They were like $1 something a bottle. Sometimes $2, depending on which one you get.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. They got the little like diamond shaped top to them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Boy.
Nope, I don't have any of those.
They're pretty cool.
Go dig
Stickles.
up into Bubbles' house. and get into her supplies to see what it is that she has so I can get it too. See how she pulled them thing out? I don't remember those. She's been hiding out on me. Those are nice, and it's a bigger size too.
Yeah, they're bigger than Stickles a little bit.
I like that. Okay, I added it to my list.
You've
See
got
how
a
she doing?
you've got a notebook writing everything down over there, don't you?
I do. I'm getting up into your closet and your supply room. I sure am. As soon as you show everything you got, because she says she's organizing it to do it. Didn't you say you were going to do it? Show it?
Yeah, I'm trying to clean this area though, because I wouldn't dare show it the way it's looking.
So
Okay,
at
well,
least she's going to hit your house before she hits mine. So I can hide my stuff while she's going through yours.
Well, I think you're closer. She might stop at your place first.
Yeah, but you got a little bit more expensive stuff than I do, and a more wide range than I do.
I don't know.
No,
Hearing
I'll
you
just
talk
do a
about how
2
you
for
lay
1.
those pencils to the side, it might be more organized too. I was like, you do what? I was over here like, I wouldn't dare. I would never find that blue pencil again if I did that.
Nope. I can't. It's one of those things that, see, I color different than most people. I don't pick my colors. Like, I don't go, well, I want to have blue sky number 25. I just say, hey, I want blue, purple, and green.
Mm-mm. I gotta have some direction. Just a little.
No, I've never been able to do that. It drives me crazy. It's like to me, if I pick out my colors first, it's almost like it's forced. I don't know. It's just weird. I just can't do it. I've never been able to do it. I'm a fly by the seat of my pants type of person. If it works, it works. If it don't, we just turn the page.
Yeah, I mean.
So did
Go ahead, View.
Did Foxy Colorist contact you on Instagram?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her. I sent her an invite.
Yeah, I think she added me. When was that? I think that was when she had her first or second live stream, somewhere along in there. And I was just only in the chat. And then she had asked me a couple days ago because she wanted to participate in my Kirby month, but she was scared. She didn't know. She said she didn't know how to start in Kirby's books, but she still wanted to participate, but she was scared to start. So she asked me if I could help her.
I find her so hilarious.
She's a good colorist too, though.
Huh?
She's a good colorist, though. I'm like, girl, just put some
She
color.
really is. Have you seen her before, Kim?
No, I was just about to say I don't know who she is, but I will be checking her out. And
yeah, Foxy Colorist.
She colors with crayons too.
She does a real good job. Yeah, she does a real good job with them.
See,
and I love that video where she jumped in with those oil pastels. I said, ooh. I said, you jumped right into that. I'm still scared as a chicken to try oil pastels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have tried them, but to me, they're a lot of work. They're so hard to move around. Like
I
they
don't
don't.
know. They looked all nice and smooth, and I said, now if that was me putting some oil pastels on the paper, they'd be all over the place.
See, I had a hard time moving them around, even with my fingers.
I don't remember which brand it was, but I did add some to my Amazon wish list to try one day, not no time soon, because they look messy. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a couple of sets of them. I got some of the ones that are $4 a piece. I think I got a couple of those, and then I got the other set that's below. I got a couple sets that are below
$4 a
that.
piece, like $4 for a stick.
Yes.
Ooh, lordy! I don't dare ask how many is in the set or how much the set is.
Oh, I don't know. I just picked up. I went to, you know how they had an open stock. I think I picked two colors. I was like, I'm good.
At $4 a piece, yeah, me too. Especially
Hmm.
if I don't know what I'm doing. No.
I said, I'm good.
What that must be like what Sennelier brand or something like that?
Yeah, it is Sennelier. I just didn't know how to
Ooh,
say the word. I was waiting for you to say it.
ooh Lord. I mean that's the only brand up there that I know about that's from oil pastels. I hear the
Ooh,
Paul Rubens has
I
a
could
set.
put that in the background. Oh, let me find them. I could use that in the background.
One of these days, I want to get me some ink tints, but man, those things are way above my budget.
They do come if you have like a Blix near you, they come in open stock.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's what
way
I was
far away.
doing. That's what I do with the drawing pencils. When I go to Blix, I just get it like, well, I don't think there's six left for me to buy because I was buying like six at a time because they're like $1 or something when you buy six or more. So I would go and get like six and
I've
then,
never even seen a Blick store.
oh.
Well, um,
I imagine I could probably go to Blick's online or something.
Yeah, they have the same sale online where if you buy, um, that spraying noise you guys hear, by the way, is just me. I'm trying to do my hair before work a little bit. Put some moisture to it. Um, They have the same sale online, so if you buy six, it's still like $1 or something. And then online, sometimes they have better sales too. I just like going into the store because I don't want them sending me a broken pencil or something. Because sometimes they'll do that too. They'll be like, "Oh, just give them the broken one," and
Right?
it's like, no, don't give me the broken one or the short one or the one that you just feel like I'm gonna take and be okay with. I want a good one. you know. So I like to see what I'm buying, but other than that, yeah, they have it online. I think they have the new colors online too. Sometimes in the store they don't have the new colors. I haven't seen any of them yet in my Blake.
I don't know what you mean by new colors, but okay.
they
Well,
had
because
28 new colors.
yeah,
Those 28, yeah, the 28 new color to make it an
because
even 100
right, because
because they
I
used to
still
only
only
come in
have the
72.
72. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought the 36 and then I bought maybe like six or seven of them separately or more. I don't know. So yeah. So if I buy them now, I have to buy them separate because I'm not buying the more duplicates. I just
Right.
can't because those things last so freaking long.
Mhm.
Um.
And I don't use
Well.
mine enough to be hunting for the new colors, so
And I got the 12 set. And so what I did when I got my new set, I switched the ones that I had already had, and that some of them is still the same height. So if we do a swap, Kim, I'll swap you a set of 12 ink tints in the tin can if you want.
I don't have nothing that would even be equal to that. It would be like me getting
Oh,
like,
it don't have to be equal. It doesn't have to be equal. I know you got a couple of duplicates something over there. I know you do.
I mean, it would be like me getting gold and you getting plastic.
No, no, I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that. It's just the act of swapping.
Right, right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't be like, oh, I sent her these and she sent me that. I have never been like that. Mm-mm. I'm always appreciative of anything that I get from anybody. And I hate when people do that. You know, people give what they can give, you know. Can't be in people's pocketbook. Or my little cousin say pockety book. I'm trying to pull them out for you and see. Here they are, right here. Oh, and then this is the tin cans for the. Oh, oh. I tell you. Okay, that's the tin cans for those black widows that you were saying, that you were talking about.
Right.
How they were coming in different sizes and stuff. And the monarch. I don't know where the other one is. I still have it, the other two. But anyway, I think these are anyway, I have the original 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if these are duplicates. Anyway, so I'm going to go take inventory of it, but I'm sure I can get 12 out of here. But because I bought the 36, and then sometimes when I was buying separate ones, I bought extra. So I've got some duplicates. So if you want it.
I have I'm just trying to find it before I say anything.
We over here bartering.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
That is a way to do it.
That is a great way to do it.
Mm-hmm. And that won't break the postage bill, you know.
Oh man, okay.
I hate postage, but the little envelopes or whatever, yeah. So as long as it's like $10 or something, $15.
I'm glad it's finally starting to cool off because now I can send View. I've been trying to send him markers, but I wouldn't dare send them in this heat.
Okay, so
You're trying to
You
send
get
a
a-
marker?
Yeah, remember? Did I tell you I was sending you my
so
What are they?
Miss View,
Oh, okay.
do you
Yes,
like
ma'am.
chalk pastels?
I have. You know what? I'm starting a collection of them.
Okay, so I have a set of, and I know I'll never use these.
I think I have maybe 7 of them or 8 of them.
Okay. Are you where you can see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I have a set of the Stabilo Carb. Okay. They're chalk pencils. Here's the name. I'm going to show you.
Oh yeah, I know Stabilo.
Oh,
I think I might have 1 or 2 pencils by them.
All right, focus. Focus. Carbillo?
Stabilo. Yeah. The C word.
Yeah. But they're the whole set. And they're like chalk.
I would like that because this is what I have as far as pastel pencils, and I don't have the colors. I was buying them 1 or 2 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so and look at the colors I have. I kept buying the same colors. When I said I'm collecting them.
Yep. So these are brand new. I haven't even sharpened them. But see how they go down? You like.
Yes.
And then you can, you can smear them. You can do whatever you want with them. They're chalk. And they're, like I said, they're brand spanking new.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be nice.
We just found our trade.
We just found that tray, and that's a nice tray too, because those
And
pencils are very nice.
yep, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna send you the in the case there is some Lyra graphite pencil.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, bye, Bubbles.
So those are in the set along with it.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
there's some Lyra oil.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. That's one of my favorite colors. I actually have a pencil in that color right now. Yeah, I like that. That's that brown.
Yep. And it's not something I use. So
Well, that'll work. And because, like I said, I got, oh my God, when I bought those extra ones and then I bought the 36, I was kind of mad because, I wouldn't ever use up a whole Inktense because you need such a little bit of it. It's like, it's ridiculous. So,
okay. And I'm gonna send them in the case too. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be good. I'll send yours in the tin can they came in.
All right. I got me an envelope around here somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Mm-hmm.
One of those padded envelopes.
Yes, there you go.
And because the case should, maybe I should put it in a box, huh?
Well,
because they're pencils, and I don't want them to break.
Well, you decide.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me show you what I have.
All right. You're going on the big screen. Okay.
Okay. So I was buying these separately. So I bought a whole bunch of colors that I didn't know if I was going to like them or not. And then I bought this 12 and I ended up getting dupes in this one with the colors I already bought. Then I bought the 36. And so I ended up, a couple of them, I had 3 kinds. So what I did was I went through all of these to make sure that I had one of each one of them.
Right.
And then I put back the original 12. So I think they might even be 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. There'll be an extra one, I believe, because I had an extra one in there. And I don't have the thing in here, but I'll find one and put it in here. But those only hold 12. So I'll just wrap the other one up and really nicely. So then I think it'll be 13. It'll be a baker's dozen, I think.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And this one right here, this is probably one that I bought, and I love this one. This is my sun yellow. This is one I have 3 of. If I have yellows, I have 3.
Right.
So that was the color I kept buying. I was like, daggone it. I said, I'm going to stop using yellows and, and so in the one that I'm giving you, here's a brand new one. So yeah, you'll be good. And like I said, I've had this one for about 2 years and look where I'm at. And and I do use the yellow a lot. So I do have a backup for this one.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, well, that works out good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I'd like to see how you do with them. That's really what I want to see. I like to see how you work with them. Because you might like those.
If we can both get these out before Christmas, we'll be doing something.
Yeah, it is no rush. Exactly. No rush.
Because both of us suck at going to the post office and mailing stuff.
I know, and then these are the pastels that I had bought, the Conti brand, and girl, these things are like $3 a piece. I was like, woo! So I bought the colors, but look, like I didn't get a good color range, and I said, well, I'm just gonna try these out, and then I'll buy me a set of pastels, and I just didn't. I think I tried something else. Oh, I tried these, but these right here are not good. I don't know what brand it is. Right. I just forgot I had these. Yeah, these don't work well. But I like so I do like the pastels, and I've seen people do beautiful things with them. And then you, of course, spray it with the fixative. And
Right.
the pencils are not as messy as the loose pastel. I like pastels, but anyway.
See, I've got some chalk pastels that I really like, but I'm not much into using them anymore because one, I don't spray my pictures.
Yeah, I figured you didn't. Yeah.
Um, you know, I have a hard enough time breathing, let alone, adding shit to it.
Hmm.
And I've got a granddaughter. I don't want her around that shit.
No, it's not good to breathe in. I make sure I take mine outside and I leave them out there for a while, because if you take them outside and spray them and you don't let them sit, you might as well just spray them where you are.
Right. Yep. And I figure if you gotta take something outside to spray it, man, that shit can't be good for you.
Mm-hmm. I said I was going to get some of that organic type of spray. They have some, but I'm waiting to use the 2 cans that I have, use them down before I get anything else.
So yeah, I am in love with my Neo 2s
Yeah, I love those.
and my King Art gel sticks.
Yeah, I almost broke down and got some, but I was like, I got enough gel sticks. But I keep hearing such good things about King Art, but I already got myself set up into another brand.
Yep. Man, those things, I don't have to spray anything. I don't have to put any paper between the pages. It dries. It dries just like a gel pen dries.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well,
And they're fun to use.
and they're affordable.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've got
Well, if I start using my other ones, I may break down, but I'm going to force myself to use what I already bought.
yeah, I got all 72 of them. And
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, man, they're like gold to me because I love those things. My granddaughter was over here the other day and she goes, Grandma, can I use those? I said, well, last time you used them, you left them a mess.
Mm-hmm.
So, nope, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, really, Grandma? I'm like, really? You know the rules. You use something of mine and you like mess it up or misuse it and then leave it like that, you don't get to use it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rules around here.
Yeah, because you gotta treat, especially if they're not your items. You have to learn. She has to learn to treat people's stuff.
Yep. Well, she used it and
Mm-hmm.
she used a lot of it, and you don't need to do that for
I
one.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yep. And then when she closed it up, instead of like, I know I'm anal, I'm sorry. Instead of wiping it off,
Mm-hmm.
she just put it on there so the color kind of went like everywhere.
Yeah.
Inside the cap, along the edge. I'm sorry, that's just to me, that's disrespectful. Just clean it up and put it away the way you found it.
Yeah, especially if it's something that somebody did that you know that they're particular of, even if they're not, but some people are very particular of stuff. So then that's when you really make sure that you put it back like you got it.
Yep. I'm just kind of anal about stuff like that. So
No, you're a collector, so
Well, it's not like I struggle to get this stuff as it is. I'm on Social Security. So when I do get it, I got, it's got to last me because I can't go out and get it again. At least not for a while. I'm not made of gold.
You know what's funny? Some of these people that are on the YouTube all day long, they're not going to be getting any Social Security. They don't work. They're not going to be getting any. You got to put into the system. I mean, they'll be getting whatever when they work, but they just sit on here all day long making videos and talking about people. And I just look, what about your future? YouTube is not giving out benefits, and they're not paying any retirement stuff. So,
Yep. My mom used to tell my older brother that all the time. She'd say, if you don't start paying into your, because he used to work for himself all the time. If you don't start paying into Social Security when you get older, you're going to be very sorry you didn't. Well, now he's older, and yeah, he makes less than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, he's got champagne taste on a hot dog budget.
Oh, okay. I got you. I know I said I wasn't going to do these. I'm sorry, these mushrooms red, but I'm thinking about red again. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I can do a steak, but I'd rather stick with a burger. So I got a burger budget. That's the way I look at it. I'm not quite down there with the hot dogs yet, but
oh, I'm getting, see now, I got up to do something and I forgot what I had to do. And then I sit right back down. Ain't that something?
Was you getting something to drink?
Well, yeah, I do. Oh no, I got something to drink. I got my moonshine.
Ooh.
It's not moonshine. It's
I know.
I do my portion control, yeah, with water and those mason jars. What was I getting ready to do? I wish I could have found my daggone gel pens.
You said that you wanted to do the mushrooms red.
Oh yeah. Okay, so why did I get up then? So
get your neo colors, maybe?
I don't know. Now see, you got me wanting to use these Prismacolors. I mean these. Hold on.
Oh,
look
your
at all these reds. Yeah, because I got a whole bunch of different colors of red.
Yeah, those come out pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Was you going to get some water?
My water pens they should be right within my, hold on, I should just be able to do this and find them. Where are y'all at? Oh Lord, don't try to get organized like me, because then you get lost.
Then they're done that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use those. Yeah.
I have learned that unless I absolutely have to organize, don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I lose too much shit. Like I have a little set of Neo ones.
Those are nice. Those are nice.
But I don't know what I did with them.
What?
Yeah, I don't know where I put them. They're not. They're not with my.
And that's a little price too. That's like $25 or something, I think.
I know, and they're not with my Neo 2s. They're not with my watercolor stuff. I don't know what I did with them. They're just an itty bitty. Like I think they're like a 12 set.
Yeah. Child, I'm over here. See now as hell. I don't know what I did with them things. This is gonna be a funny video because we sitting over talking about, well, where is that? I don't know.
I was just getting ready to say that. These people are gonna think we're nuts. We can't find none of our supplies. But I'm telling you guys, it's a thing.
You know what it is? I organize my stuff at night, and so when I wake up in the morning, I done forgot everything I did the night before.
Yep.
So that's what my problem is.
Damn it.
That's exactly what my problem is. Okay, I just had them.
I remember I had them. And I went, well, you're not going to use them because you got the full Neo 2s.
I'm like, oh, you know what? But I got a backup one because I put it in my tin can that has.
What the hell did I do with them? If I wasn't going to use them, where would I have put them? Usually with my watercolor stuff. But it's not with my watercolor stuff. It's an issue, you guys. Okay, I will find them. I don't know.
Oh well, I got a backup, and I just got this. So they gave me the water brush came in with it. So perfect.
Now I'm kind of pissed off. I've got this big dresser that I've got sitting here. Got all this art stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably where I put it. But, you know, all kinds of shit in here. I got glue guns and
So I'm waiting for my Camellia de Rico book, the new one that comes out October the 3rd. I mean October the 1st, and they sent me a notice saying that I'll get it by October the 3rd. And after
really?
that, after that I'm gonna take a little break. So I'm excited about her book.
Yeah, I had it coming. And when I say had, there's a reason I say that. I had to buy some stuff for my dog. And I have a budget on Amazon. I think I've told you this before.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I bought it for my dog, I maxed my limit out on Amazon.
Yeah.
So now, there's no way I can get the book until after it comes out.
Yeah. Well, if the pre-release, Amazon has the price now at $13 and some change.
Yep.
Because it was $16, and actually on Camellia del Rico's website, they were selling it for the full price, and then you had to pay for shipping, so it would have made the book like $26, and I was like, oh no way, I'll cancel that. And then Amazon had it on sale cheaper, so I was like, there you go. But I'm looking to
yeah, there's no way, not until after it comes out.
And see, one thing about her, I know, because she draws so weird, I know I would not be disappointed in her. It'll be different, like all of a sudden she started drawing like Johanna Basford or something, you know, then I would be very disappointed. But I cannot imagine anything that she does that's still in her same style would disappoint me.
Heck yeah. I mean, she's got, oh gosh, I don't know how many books out now, and they're all pretty much the same style, different forms of that style, but all the same style.
Yeah, she's very consistent.
Yep.
In that.
And you can't go wrong with that. So, I mean, it's not going anywhere. It'll be there when I get ready to go get it. And,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Because
Hmm.
it'll only be like a week after it comes out, so
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do. Home comes first.
Oh yeah. Don't ever overextend yourself as I go over the line.
Yep. Coloring's coloring, guys, but you gotta do your bills and you gotta take care of your household first. This stuff comes second. As bad as we want it, it's nothing is needy as letting yourself either go hungry or go without lights or something to that effect. My dog comes before my coloring. You know, um, so that kind of stuff. Make sure you keep your priorities where they belong. Because you can lose your way in this stuff.
Hmm. Especially if you sign up to those credit plans where you get it now and pay 4 or 5 payments.
Mhm.
I know somebody that did that with the makeup. I went over the line. They did that with the makeup, and they would get makeup haul. They would do makeup hauls all the time. Where they had accounts in all those different sections. Where you can buy now and pay in
Pay
payments.
later, right?
Hmm. And then they would buy them, and then they would send them back just so they could haul them. It was a big old thing. It was like an addiction that they did that stuff.
I have $100 limit on my Amazon, and that's where it stays. Whether it be for me, the dog, the house. If it's $100, it doesn't matter where it goes. It's once it's spent, that's it. You wait until you can do it again.
I think I'm going to put a yellow, orange, red one beside that one.
Your frog is so cute.
Thank you. I just kind of made them up. It wasn't a really. I'm still gonna put some more green on them, but not right now. But I just think he's adorable with that little hat on his head, that little flower hat. I thought I had already colored this one before, and oh, I probably did in the other book. I wish I knew what book this came out of, so I could see what it looks like. I can't
Mm,
even begin to know. See, that was one thing I wish that they do when people do collabs. That at least like put a glossary in the back or whatever, and just tell you what book the original one came out of.
do you have the witch's book?
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got all of them.
It might be the witch's book.
Okay. Let me see.
Either that or the forest book, maybe.
Oh, you know what? Let me go pull both of those because I really want to see how I did it. Because I'm having an idea. I think I'm gonna do each mushroom in a different color. A brownish, orange, or
Orange?
orange. I know, right? I couldn't get my tongue to make the word right.
That's a that's a cool word. We have a new word, a new name for a pencil, Ornish. Yep, we're gonna go with that. If anybody has to name a new colored pencil, we're name it Ornish because that's really really cool. I like that. Like Black Widow, they have all these funky names. This one's an evil red.
Well, I ruled out it being in Forest Kingdom because this book, this picture's been out before that because Forest Kingdom is one of the thin books. And this picture, it would be either in Daydreams or something, but I'm pulling out. Okay, I pulled out Daydreams, or what's the other one you said?
Well, then it wouldn't be in Witches because Witches just came out.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in that one. It's in one of the older ones. I do remember that. And I did when I did a video, I even taught. Here it is, Daydreams, and I didn't do it. Yeah, I put some color down on the page across from it, but yeah, I didn't do it yet. Okay, well that's fine. Now I've got two extra copies of it to do.
Right?
And I think I even made copies of it because I liked it so much. I'm surprised I hadn't done it yet. It was one of the pages that attracted me to the book. Oh, okay. Let
So,
me find some oranges.
what is this? Bloodshot? I love the names on these pencils.
I do too.
We got Evil Red. We got Bloodshot. Let's see. The only thing is, I don't like the choices of the reds. There's not a lot of choice. Isn't there a blood red, or is it not in this one? God, I need to get my chart
Here,
out.
blood red. There is. Yeah, there's a blood red. It's number 47.
What set?
SG. Is that Scorpion? SC.
SC would be
SC 33.
Yep, that's Scorpion.
Yeah, that's a blood red. And then there's a bloodshot in the DG.
See, this name's supposed to be up here. And that's supposed to be over here.
I remember what I was getting up for when I touched my paper. It's
Yeah.
watercolor. I was getting up for the dryer.
Oh.
And
Yep.
right where I got up at is right where the dryer is. Okay. And I already have it plugged in. So that wasn't so much of a senior moment. All I did was stand up though, but then I was looking at it one. Oh, look at that! That doesn't look nice. What a shadow!
Oh Jesus! Sometimes we stray. I'm going to have to go through my pencils again because things just aren't where they're supposed to be. There it is, blood red. Okay. So blood red and then bloodshot. Okay, so the bloodshot and blood red seem very close. So let's do what's a deep red look like? See guys, this is how I do it. I just, even though I have swatched them out, I forced myself into doing it this way for some ungodly reason. You know what I need? I need a, what is this? Okay, well, that's a darker one. Okay. I don't like that. Miss View.
Huh?
I need your help.
What's that?
I need a one of their really dark reds.
Um.
Or like a darkish
Okay.
reddish, like a darkish reddish brown.
Oh, okay. They you might want to look at opal. That's Monarch number 97. But then they do have I thought they had a reddish brown name. Hold on.
They got brown bug.
That's not really reddish. I thought they had a reddish brown. I might be thinking about Faber-Castell.
Is the Triantula one? Is that reddish brown? Oh, that's too.
Triantula, yeah, that's a reddish brown. Triantula, Black Widow number 31. That's a reddish brown.
Okay.
And Rusty kind of is too, but maybe that's more of an orange brown.
I was gonna say, that's more of an orange.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to just go with a black or something. That's chocolate. I don't want chocolate. Because I'm not finding what's in my head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, where's your sheet at?
Oh, damn it! It's in my book and it's up there. I just haven't.
Okay.
I'm too damn lazy.
That's okay. I understand because I was too. So. And the only reason why I was able to put my hand on this because I just reorganized the bookshelf again.
Well, see, normally it would be under where I'm sitting, where that you had that pull-out thing for your like keyboard. I had my swatch thing under, but I had to take that off because I had that pedal thing underneath my desk. Well, now I'm going to put it back on because the pedal thing is now up on the table. And I use my treadmill. And I use the pedal thing for my arms. So, so then I'll be able to put my swatch sheets back. I am just going to use a black because I just want it for shading. And I'm not finding what I want.
You didn't find Tarantula?
I found Tarantula, but it wasn't quite the color I wanted. So we're just going to use the black and hope for the best. Yep. Watch your ears.
Once you go black, you never go back.
That's what they say.
Well, once you go black, you can't go back because you can't fix it if you use black. That's one thing.
Always kind of wondered about that myself.
It's too late to find out. Well, it's never too late, but it is too late for you to find out.
Oh yeah, it's too late. But yeah, they say they're bigger.
They're all the same. because I met some skinny little guys that were of different nationalities, and they were like a horse. I was like, what? This was years ago. So I said, you really busted that myth.
Don't you hate that?
It's like, dang, come on.
Right?
And I see some black guys that were like, what? Where's the rest of it? Where's the beef? So
When I
it
was
is
single,
it is a myth,
yep,
huh?
when I was single, it was like, you get all this like wound up in your head because of the guy that you're, seeing, and you just think, oh my God, you can't wait, and then you all of a sudden you're like, what?
Really? Right.
It's like, yeah, no, forget it.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
See you later. Not worth my time.
Mm-hmm. So that is a myth.
Yeah, those stupid bitches sitting around tables thinking about this shit, and then they tell you all about it, and ends up being a myth. What the hell?
I dated this football player when I was in college, and oh my God, he was so buff. And this was years ago. This was in the 80s. And you know how if he were he went to the gym all the time, like 2 or 3 times a day. He was so freaking buff, bodybuilder type. Come to find out, he was taking steroids. And I can tell you for a fact, steroids will make that thing shrink up. Or maybe it was already shrunk and he was trying to compensate it by working out and getting bigger muscles. But when I tell you, it was like, I was like, oh my God, it was like embarrassing. It's like, so this is without too much detail. I was like, no.
Right. So when they say size matters, it's not the women's, it's that, seriously, guys, not guys, girls, size really does matter.
Well, some guys, you never know. We have an equal opportunity audience. We don't discriminate over here.
It really does matter. It's not just how you use it. It's not just how you use it. It's like, it's like putting, okay, if you try to put a round peg in a round hole, and you don't want that peg to fall all the way down into that hole, well, by God, it better fit the hole. Because if it's too small for that hole, it's going to fall right on down and hit the bottom of that jar. And trust me, it ain't going to do a damn bit of good.
I have to say that is actually true. If it's, yeah. So then you just have to think of other things to do. Or find somebody with a smaller jar. Not saying that the jars we're talking about were too big, but you know what I mean?
Well, there is something called pencil, you know what?
Yeah.
So, ladies, beware, because that is a thing.
So, but I was just so shocked because he was so muscular, like when you see those bodybuilders with the little bathing suits on posing. That's
Right.
how his body was set up, and I think he did that also. So I'm sure it's like, and he had a very bad temper. So, and that was one of the things that steroids, when the men inject those steroids, that's one thing. It gives them too much testosterone, and they just get set off really quick.
Yep.
I colored one of my white parts, but I can fix that. Yeah. So
it's
and plus it does something to you.
It's always the good-looking guys. They're either completely like assholes or they're gay.
Oh, like, well, now I don't. Okay, well, I ain't got nothing to say. Oh Lord, is it raining where you are?
Are you trying to change the subject?
Yeah.
It is not. We had
Oh.
we had a lot yesterday.
Oh. Do y'all collect rainwater?
No. We thought about
Okay.
it, but no, we never done it.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm just you to collect it to water your garden or something would be fine,
Mm-hmm.
but to collect it to drink or somehow put it in your house for cooking or something, boy, you'd have to really be like extra. The stuff you would use would have to be extra clean. Like it couldn't come out of your like rain troughs. Some people let it run out of their rain troughs into like one of those blue jug things. Um, and yeah, no, uh-uh. You can scrub your rain troughs all you want, and nope. If a bird sits on it, it ain't coming. Water ain't coming in my house. So yeah, you'd have to have some kind of filtration or extra clean stuff that it goes into. I don't know. It'd be a chore. I'd rather just buy it. It's only like 40 cents a gallon.
Yeah. I knew this one lady that I was roommates with when I was in college. She would go home to wash her hair because they use rainwater. Their family collects it. She said that's the
Oh,
only thing she does with her. And then she would bring some back and stuff, you know?
but see, how did they collect their rainwater? Did they just put a jug out there and it like in the middle of the yard and let the rain fill up the jug, or did they collect it off of the rain troughs? How did That's the whole thing. How did you do it? Because if you're getting it
I
off
don't
your rain
know.
troughs, if you're getting it off your rain troughs, you got you know birds and bugs and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Well, they had a whole system because they've been I guess where she lived at, she was in the rural area, so they had a whole system, but she that's my rainwater. She had a little southern accent. That's my rainwater, fam. That's my rainwater. Because I was gonna water my plants with something. No, that's my rainwater. I cracked up. I said, "Well, I'm not gonna mess with that water. That's okay."
yeah.
Because she had it in a
Um.
thing that you water plants. I didn't know. I thought it was
Oh,
just yeah. She's like, "That's my rainwater."
yeah. She probably just lets it sit on her porch and fill up or something.
I never even asked her, but yeah, I imagine something like that. So, of course, I got to use yellow, right?
Well, of course, that's your signature color.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow is a happy color. Don't ask me why I'm doing this with this frog. I have no idea, but we'll see.
I like it. What color is that?
So far it's black with blood red and a little bit of deep red.
Okay. It's gonna be a red frog. See, we not color. Well, mine ended up being kind of traditional, but I'm gonna switch it up by doing the mushrooms different colors.
Well, see, I thought about doing it green with the red eyes, but that's like a real frog. So this is kind of like, imagination type of thing. So I'm going to do it red with green eyes or blue eyes. I haven't decided yet. We might even just be weird and do black eyes. just because we can.
I don't always sharpen these when I use them because there's you don't want to think about sharpening these things up every time you use them because
Oh,
it's no need to. Hmm.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
and then some people save the sharpenings from these. They'll use a clean sharpener or they sharpen it in a bowl and collect the sharpenings because it's like liquid gold, you know?
yeah, but what are you going to do with it when it's already like, it's paper thin? You can't
Yeah, you
color it.
can. Yeah, you can. It's watercolor.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I know, right? So you just put it on a palette and put some water on it, and you got watercolor. And a lot of
Right?
people do that, especially if they're really serious with it, because they don't want to waste the shavings. So when I do it, when I feel like doing it, I want to get it in a real tiny point. So I'll just like turn it one or two times. But I I said I was going to get a special sharpener for it that'll collect it. It'll use it only for my Derwents, but I don't
Right?
really sharpen them that much. Hmm. So usually when I'm using them like this, they'll be just like this. They'll be looking like they probably need to be sharpened, but I don't sharpen them because that's wasting them. I When I saw somebody do that, I was like, man, that was a good idea. That's why I like looking
Yeah,
at people share, how they use the products. Yeah.
that's an absolute good idea because those are expensive.
Yeah, so you don't want to, waste it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of one of those people that I like to use my brush on the actual pencil.
Yes, and you can do that. I do that sometimes also.
Yeah. So, yeah, I probably won't sharpen them anyways because I'll probably just use my brush on them. Although
Mhm.
I don't know, I have to check them out and see. I've always
Yeah,
wanted to
you
check them out.
yeah. Let me know because I love them, and like I do some of them. I've never sharpened them, and I use them all the time. Like this color, what is this color? Dark aquamarine. I use it all the time, and I've never sharpened it, but I just use it like you just said with the brush on the tip.
Yep.
Cause you're, yeah, these things will last a long time, much longer than Prismacolors, but they're not watercolor. They're not that.
Um,
So
and when she tells you she has never sharpened it, she probably never has, because View takes really good care of her stuff.
I try to, especially stuff that I really really like. Like the only thing I dropped the Prismacolor one day, and I almost had a heart attack. And sure enough, that same color was a color that I use all the time, and it always breaks. And I look at that thing and I said, "You the one I dropped." Because once you drop it and that core cracks, that's it.
Well, no, it's not, but
But I know you showed me how to fix it, but at the time when I got it, that's what I
yep,
thought. But you showed me how to fix it now.
yep.
Yeah, but I didn't know it then. And I just kept sitting up in there sharpening it in the break, sharpen, break, sharpen. I was like, what? And then the damn thing was sharpened halfway down. I was so mad.
And I probably typed in, that was probably when we first met, because I remember when you got your Prismas. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I probably typed in because I'm like really crazy like that. You don't really want to do that to View when she's like pissed off that she did something. Um, so I probably typed in there, that's pencil abuse. That's pencil abuse.
I couldn't believe. Oh, do you have some? Oh, that's Miss Coloring with Wellness. Yeah. Hold on. Let me try this.
Because I always tell people when they drop pencils, it's pencil abuse. I mean, you can't help it. You're going to drop pencils, but it's just something to be funny, I guess.
And then I learned a new trick. After these are dry, you can go over them with different colors and then them dry. And then some people, when they use these things, they put them in layers. I didn't know that. I was like, how did that get so intense? I mean, the color's already intense, but some people, when they use them, they let them dry and then they'll come back over it. And then I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah,
that's a good
because
idea. I love. Go ahead.
those won't reactivate, correct? Because it's not actual watercolor, it's ink.
Mm-mm. Yep, they won't activate. They won't reactivate. Mm-mm.
That's what I thought.
You were right. I think I'm gonna do one more yellow or yellowish greenish.
That didn't turn out too bad. I think I kind of like the black with it.
Yeah, and black and red when you blend them, they're so pretty together.
So I'm gonna blend a lot of this with my white pencil instead of my blending pencil because I want that to stay light. And I do not see a white pencil. I see an ice cream, but I do not see white in here. And I know that it's not called white. I think it's actually the ice cream or something.
It is called Snow or Casper.
Snow. Yep.
And it's one in SL and one in Black Widow.
Okay. Yep. See,
No,
I knew it wasn't called white.
Mm-hmm.
See, guys, she's talking about losing stuff, and I got stuff that I'm just too lazy to get up and get.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I did with my water brushes because I literally got put all together. I have a set of Derwent and then I have a set of what's the other brand? The red one, Artisas. And I literally took them out of my art painting box and put them together. And I was sitting here looking at them and I was gonna go fill them, and I didn't do that. And now I just don't see them. Like,
they got to be close to you because you use those things like crazy.
I sure do.
So they got to be somewhere close to you.
Mm-hmm. And to have 8 of them together like that. And they're not on my cart. That's what I was trying to do, was put them on my cart. And I know they're not under the wooden thing because I would have remembered opening that thing up and putting them down there. Oh, you know where I put them?
No, but you do.
Right. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure before I say something. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say I put them with my watercolors because that's where they should be in my mind. And that's what I was planning on doing it. And I'm opening up my watercolor drawer and there's just watercolors in there. Oh, Lord.
So they got to be like, I would think, on your desk or on a shelf that you can reach.
Because I was sitting down.
Yep.
I was sitting down with them in my hand. Oh, I think, no, these no. Oh, Lord. See, I was going to put them in something like this. I pulled these out. You know?
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I was just going to slide them in that, but they didn't get a chance to get slid anywhere.
Okay, what about that thing right above you when you go like this where you put your books in?
Oh, that's Bubbles.
Huh?
Oh, Bubbles has one of those things. You talk about when you see me put my stuff up in. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
moved my desk around. I moved it. I wish it was there because that's where I would have put them.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
I moved them from there because I wanted to put them in one of these things, and I found these just to put them in there. Isn't that something? Oh
It's a
Lord, I'm
thing,
not gonna worry
people.
about it. Right. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me stop worrying about them. Okay, what was I going to put on here? I said I was going to do. Uh,
Me and these people must think we are nuts. But I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. I'm going to get this done. And I am going to show you what I mean by it's a thing. Okay? And I mean, I'm not going to go like crazy into serious detail. But, people that have the big spaces like to do things. That's why we lose stuff. Okay. Watch close your eyes because I'm probably going to make you sick. Okay. I'm moving my camera all over the place. Okay. I am going to really try really hard not to get my face in here because I don't want to be on camera. Okay. Do you see all that? Those are all pencils, books, pencils, books, and pencils. Okay. And extra pencils and more pencils. Okay. So then we're going to go up here without trying to make you sick. And we have more pencils. Those are watercolor pencils, though. And then the bottom shelf, we have more pencils. And we have acrylic markers and acrylic marker paints and some loose pencils. And then, we have some stickles up in here and some glossy accents and some Copic refills and 3 Copic markers. And, then you come back down here. This is my desk. This is what I see when I'm coloring, okay? Excuse the pop, but, it is what it is. So there's a cup that I keep my hair ties in. Here's my gel pen. Here's my low lights, my sharpener. Here's more pencils that I keep, like my skin tone pencils and stuff like that. And then you go over here and here's more pencils. Okay. There's clips like these. Okay. And a wax melt. I do like things besides coloring stuff. There's my labels for my little printer, like my label maker. It's labels for my label maker. And some washi tape and some refills for my Color It gel pens. And then we go down to, and this is just where I'm at, things that I can reach, okay? We go down here, and this is my watercolor section, okay? This is my watercolor brushes, my watercolor jug.
oh, there's my pencils. There they are right there. That's what I'm looking for. Why don't you come over here and take them?
I had to borrow them. I didn't think you'd
Damn
notice.
it, give them back. No.
And there's like my Neocolor 2s And then I have a couple, like, soft little rags that you want to use on your screens and stuff. And some paints and, some stuff that just watercolor stuff. My backpack when I'm going somewhere. So, okay. So that's that. Now you only got so much room, so you don't want to like pack it so tight in there. So then, here's your markers. I got my towel trees, my Sharpies, my Bics and Sharpies, and then there's stickers down there in that, way down there in that box, okay? Now, if I moved all that stuff, I can, especially the brushes, I wouldn't know where they were at, okay? Because, I have all this room. And I have all these cases. And, I have desk drawer over here. This is my granddaughter's desk. Those are pencils that I was using and the pencils that I'm going to send to view. And then look and behold, more pencils. So, and then we have over here, let me get this chair out of the way. Okay. We have more markers, diamond paints, and more books. Okay. So then I have that little thing over there. Inside that drawer is diamond paintings. Underneath is gel pens and diamond painting stuff. Okay. Oh, look, more books. And underneath in that cupboard, there is pages that I have colored and refills to some gel pens in the drawer. There's a drawer inside there. And there is PDFs. That one doesn't open. It's just a full open space when you open the doors. So behind the center one is Crayola crayons. And like 2 big boxes of them. And then in this one, there's more diamond paintings. Okay. So now, we kind of go over this way. We have yarn and cases and like pencil cases and stuff like that in that. That's a ceiling fan that needs to be put up. And we have, more books. And we have some scratch art and a scratch art that I've been working on for like ever. But in here, I have batteries and stuff for my house in here. I have odds and ends for the house in there. This one is my word search books and some odds and ends. I think there's duct tape in here, and I think my glue guns on that side. And then I keep a shoebox full of like ribbons and stuff for me and my granddaughter when we do our crafts. And then over here is, I think, more word search books. And then over there is, I think, some yarn. And then here is just some stuff for the house. And then in here is my rug hooking thing. But it's real, you guys. It's like really real when, hold on, I'm stuck. And I've got my drape open. When you have so much stuff, like you have bags that you put stuff in, and you have cups that you put stuff in, and you have cases that you put stuff in, eventually you forget where you put shit. Because, I mean, look, it's all over the place. It could be in that bag, Could be in this bag. Hell, could be out in the living room and the stuff that I got out there to color with. You know, it's a thing, you guys. So yeah, we're not crazy.
It won't be a thing if you leave that damn window open and let me come over there one day. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, well, there ain't nobody around me to worry about that. And if you did, you gotta fight my dog. Because he's a big one. He ain't gonna let nobody come in his spot without knowing them. So now I got to put you all back together here. I got things hooked up a certain way so I can stream for y'all. Okay. Phew. I think we're back together, right? There's my pinkish red frog.
He looks poisonous. The ones that are bright red and stuff like that, those are in nature. They made them so that they're beautiful, but they're poisonous.
Yep, I think I want to do. Should I do spots on him?
Yeah, that'd be nice. The mushrooms got spots on them, and then you got spots in the rain.
Yeah, is that going to be too many spots?
No. If you maybe make something glittery, like maybe make his spots glittery or something. Bling his spots out or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too much. I think it'll go with the page.
I think we're just going to do a little bit of spots.
Yeah.
As I'm, putting a whole bunch of spots on.
I know this one girl. You can never put too many. You can never put too many. She was sitting there saying, I noticed it's too many dots. I know y'all think I'm crazy. And I was like, well, maybe. But then she kept doing it. And the more she did it, it came out so beautiful. Christy and Crafts. That's Christy Coloring and Crafts. That's her channel. She works the heck out of those gel pens and all that stuff. I mean, she blings pages out. It's like, wow, that's so beautiful.
You can never have enough white dots. Okay. So that's all the white dots I'm going to put on here. And then we are going to, let's glaze his eyeballs. And let's glaze them with, what color is this? Keep forgetting to get those little cap things on them. Ooh, do we want to do that? Or is that going to make it look Christmassy? I think that's going to make it look Christmassy. So let's go with well, where's my blue glaze? There it is.
I did what you never should do. Definitely don't put too much water. But then when you put too much water on there, you see the little bubble or something. Never put a hairdryer to it, because what it did, it just rolled it over here. But that's fine. I'm doing the background. Yeah, it rolled it to the crack. But it's okay because I was able to catch it. But yeah, that was funny. I was like, no, I didn't. And I was conscious of the other ones to not do that. So
I guess You could do like you got the you got like a white paint pen thing, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'm gonna use the white acrylic one, or either I got some actual white Indian ink. So between I got the Poscas, but I'm gonna tell you right now, every time I buy Poscas, they never work right, and people keep telling me how I got them all different sizes. I don't like those things.
well, see, that's the nature of having all the different kinds of supplies. You get to
Mm.
pick and choose.
Yeah, and I didn't buy them like a whole bunch of them. I just bought a little bit of them, so that I know that I don't like them. So, and then the Sharpie Creative one, that white is horrible. That would
Oh,
have
is
been
it
perfect.
really?
Yeah. So I'll be using the acrylic marker white, the acrylic ones, the generic one. Well, no, I think they are Ohuhu.
Okay, so
Where they
that's what
at?
I did with the eyeball. The bottom is
Oh, yeah,
glazed
that's
and
cute.
the top is glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That looks perfect.
she's so kind,
And see
isn't
how
she?
that brings it out? Yep.
All right, I'm digging the frog, guys. I'm digging the frog. And then I got some little purple flowers. We did good on the flowers. Let's see. Do we want to keep doing the purple across or do we want to do purple, a different color, and then purple?
Hmm.
Let's just do that. We'll do purple, a different color, and then purple.
Yeah. Balance. Make it balanced. Yeah.
Yep. Because, when you see a flower bed, you don't see all the same color flowers. So we will just do some, I don't know, maybe we'll do yellow in the middle or something. Or we could even do like a red and yellow. So we got some other red in the picture because I am not doing red mushrooms. No, ma'am.
Yeah, look, but see, I'm glad I at least did one red mushroom, but the other ones I knew I just did not want to do all of them red.
I
So
like your mushrooms.
yeah, thank you. I just knew I wasn't gonna sit here and do all of them red because there's so many of them, and I always color the mushrooms red, and I always color the daggone frog green. So something had to give. I'm gonna go back over these with some more ink tints. But yeah, something had to give. Let me pick another red to put over this one before I see how this does. Because that's
I had
dry.
a red spotted frog.
Oh, I've seen those before. Oh, look at this frog. Hold on.
Oh, that's cool. Now those are poisonous, I think. Because
Yeah.
they got the red feet and the red eyes.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Yep,
gonna
I
make
think those are.
his feet kind of reddish, but I'm gonna do his eyeballs like that. See, like they got different layers. So I
Oh,
got
that's
definitely got
cool.
to find my gel pen.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell would you put your gel pens?
They're probably right beside the daggone water brushes.
Okay, so I'm trying to think what gel pens do you have and would they be in a case?
I have some gel pens in a case. I do have those, but I'm so particular of my jelly rolls. I got the Soul Color jelly pens, and I can
Right.
use those. So if I can't find anything, I'll have those to use. But I love my jelly rolls.
Right. So
Mm-hmm.
your jelly rolls you would have put in either a case or in like one of those zipper bags.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking that I would have done. Just the same way that I wanted to do the water brushes, because they're all the same. I don't like to put them in the cases with the individual slot because it seems the part of the enjoyment of using them is rolling them together and the sound that they make. It's kind of weird. I'm weird. So I wouldn't have put them in a slot. And see, like even that, like the soul colors or Sue colors, and
Mm-hmm.
then the refills that I have, I would almost swap. I know you already have it, but I would swap somebody that for something else, because I know that the gel pens are fine, but I like now only like a certain brand of gel pens, Jelly Rolls.
Yep, and that's
So
the
I don't.
thing.
Hmm.
I love my suit colors and I love my colorants. That's the only gel pens I will buy except for my specialty gel pens. Now I
Your
have the
kid
special.
King Art.
Yep,
I thought you liked King Art.
King Art. No, those aren't gel pens. Those are my gel sticks.
Oh, the gel sticks. Okay.
Yep. Um.
Yes.
So the specialty ones, I like the Crazy Pops and the Jelly Rolls, but my very very favorite is my dual hybrid metallics.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wish I had some of those,
Yep.
and I wish I had some of them pops. Those are those. I think I would really like those.
Yep. So
But yeah,
those
I
are.
I would
Go ahead.
go ahead. No, no, no. Go ahead.
Those are my specialty gel pens. Those are kept
Mm-hmm.
on my desk. Those, those aren't everyday. Those are everyday use pens, but my other ones are just, I use whenever. I don't pay no attention.
Hold on, I'm gonna go on mute again because this mushroom isn't dry.
So yeah, I just if you're gonna do like a color by number with gel pens or color a picture with gel pens, that's I use my colorids or my Sue colors. Um, but my specialty pencils are for my blinging out my pictures and stuff. They don't. I don't color a whole page with the specialty ones. Those are bling out pens. See, you gotta have something for everything. It's crazy. Special pencils, special pens. It's a hobby, crazy hobby. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. 3. Okay. Try to kind of keep it even. I know I'm weird, but it is what it is. So the ink tints that Miss View is using, they're not actually a watercolor like you think. They're an ink.
They're permanent.
Yep, I was just gonna say they won't. Once she dries them, that's it. They don't reactivate.
You could put these on material too. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Hmm.
That'd be quite
I've
interesting,
never seen anybody do it. I said I was going to Google it.
right? Um, my daughter has one of those Cricut things. to do things on clothes and cards and stuff like that. Which I didn't know she had an interest in doing that stuff until a couple of years ago, and she's pretty good at it. I was pretty amazed.
I'm glad I didn't get into that bug, because those things are that whole crafting thing. But you can do so much with it. That's a whole separate thing. I wouldn't be able to afford to do coloring, puzzles, and the Cricut stuff. I'd be like,
Well,
wait a minute, and diamond dots.
yep. What she does is, her and her girlfriend got together, and they opened an online store.
Mm-hmm.
So they will do stuff and sell it, but they will also take orders.
Mm-hmm.
So she turned her craft into kind of, it pays for the stuff that she uses. So it's not taken out of
Oh,
household
that's
money or, that kind of thing.
oh, that's good.
So
Yeah.
she enjoys it. Plus, she makes a little bit of money on the side.
I'm over here putting Albert Durer on top of Inktense. Ooh, I'm going to hell.
Why?
That just seems so wrong.
Oh no, Albert Durer is a very high-end pencil, and so are Inktense. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's just like, okay.
now if you were putting Black Widows on top of Inktense, that might seem a little.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. But it's making the red look just like how I want it to look. Because I like this red in the Albert Durer. What is this one? This one is deep scarlet red. And I have a limited supply of the reds in the Inktense. So this is giving me exactly what I wanted, the red.
Yep, and there is a very limited supply in the Black Widows. They didn't do a good selection of reds, I don't think.
No, they didn't. I like blood red. The
Yep.
their reds look more like pinkish color.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
purplish. Yeah.
Yep. And I was
And
just getting ready to say that, a lot of pencil sets, I have problems with their reds, their their browns. There's not usually enough variety of browns, and there's not a true red and not a true brown. You get all kinds of different shades of brown, but it's not a true brown. Do you understand? Or am I just talking out my ass?
I hadn't really noticed. I'm just gonna color this whole thing because I'm putting a paint over top of it, so it's hard to go around it because it rolls. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way with the oranges in some of the sets.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand why they can't just make a true red, a true orange. You've got all your basic colors: red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, black. And actually, black's not really color; it's a base. So how come you can't just make true friggin' colors, people? Make the rest of the stuff later, but just do a true basic red.
Oh, I like this red. See, I'll probably do this red again another time. Mix both of them together.
Or a brick red.
Yeah.
An old-fashioned brick red, I don't know. I'm picky.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sometimes you just want what you want.
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of people mix their pencils together. I think Bubbles does that. She mixes all her pencils and stuff together.
Yep.
Sometimes she uses them all together.
There's some people that do those pencil shelving units like right on their desks, and they put all their blues, whether it be Prisma,
Mm-hmm.
Black Widows, all the blues in one slot, all the greens in another. They're all mixed together, just like you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
And I do. I if I have another set of pencils out, which I usually do. This is my third out so far this week. Um, so I will mix them. You know, I think the black that I used on here was a Prisma on my frog because I like the Prisma black. It's an actual black, not a gray.
I think I'm going to use some white paint. I hope I have white. I don't even know if I have white acrylic paint. Oh, I do have white acrylic paint for my dots. I don't
Oh,
think
there
I'm
you
going to
go.
use the acrylic. I don't think I'm. Let me see. Let me get it and see because I feel like it's going to not look totally like I want it to. Hold on. Did I let that dry? Hold on. Let me dry this. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be here right here. Hold on.
I love when she colors because she just goes full force with everything. She will use pencils. She will use watercolors. She will use her ink tints. She will use um, whatever she's got. That girl will use it. And her pages come out so pretty. She's definitely not afraid to use anything. Yeah. I'm not I love my coloring and stuff, but I'm not adventurous. I'm kind of how do I say it? Kind of a routine type of person. Like I don't like my things um God, I don't know how to say it. Okay. So like Miss View. We'll use hers for example. We're gonna use you for example, Miss View. Um she will if she doesn't know how to use something, she wants to use it, she will go and research it and learn all about it. And then she will go find somebody that uses it and she'll follow what they do until she figures out how she wants to use it. I'm not like that. I just want to put color to paper and that's all I want to do. I would just want to color. I don't want to water paint. I don't want to, occasionally I do. It's not bad. Occasionally I will do it. But yeah, coloring is okay for me. I'm not adventurous. So if y'all want to see like some serious learn how to do this, learn how to do that kind of stuff, you got to go to Ms. View's channel because she does that. And can you hear my dog in there fighting with my husband? I have been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes, Miss View. And guess what I have not done, Miss View?
What?
I have been in here 2 hours and 20 minutes plus time to get set up and stuff. I have not had or nor wanted a cigarette.
A what?
A cigarette.
Oh, good. I thought you had stopped. Uh-oh, you told on yourself.
No, I haven't stopped. I've cut way back though.
You cut back? Okay.
Yeah. I went from spending $70 a month to spending $40 a month. So,
Well, that's good.
way back. Way back.
Mm-hmm.
Not back enough, but you know, it's a start. And I give myself kudos because I've been smoking for 40 some years.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. I probably need to get off here. I want a piece of my husband's zucchini bread.
Mm.
What color is this fawn color? See, if I had my sketchbook out, oh, that works. For the little snail, the little fawn color works.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a snail there. See, I gotta find my gel pens to do him.
It's 121 in the Monarch set.
Yeah, I like that color. I use that color.
Yeah, it's like almost like a skin tone. All right, and then we'll put a little shading on him. Let's use chocolate. Yeah, we'll use a dark chocolate. Or do we want to use no, we don't want to use mahogany. Oh, we could use the dark tan though. Okay, so let's put the darker chocolate right here. Because, you know, underneath he's crawling on the ground and stuff, so underneath him is going to be quite dirty. So put the little darker spots on the bottom.
Let me see if I have a white paint.
I would think in your, I know you have it in watercolor, but I don't know about acrylic.
Yeah, if I see, I won't be able to do it with watercolor because watercolor is too thin and it would just make it pink with this Inktense. So I need paint. Even the acrylic paint marker, I would need it like with a brush so like it could drip down, you know. This is just, yeah, you know what I mean? Because I just put a little bit right here and it looks pink. And then I let it dry. It still looks pink. Like my Jelly Roll pen would handle that real quick. I think I got white in here. Hold on, gold, browns, bronze.
The more layers, if you let it dry and you come back and do it again, the more you do it, the whiter it will get.
Yeah, I'm gonna just find a white and do it one time. Titanium white. Yes, acrylic. Yes. One time and be done.
She doesn't like the foolishness.
I'm
Do it
just
and
gonna try.
be done.
Yeah. Oop. Now I gotta find a tiny brush that I don't mind throwing it away. And I know my brushes are in here. Oh Lord, here I go. I got one of those dot bobber things,
All right. I got to
or I
stop.
can use the back of something.
I got to put some pencils away because now I'm going to have to use my little cup here for my Black Widows that I'm using because I've done used everything else with all the other pencils. I got my Suzanne's out, I got my Prismas out, and now I got my Black Widows out. I'm running out of places to put them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just going to put them in my little grandma cup. And we'll put them over here to the side. And then when I finish this, because all I got to do on my my Kirby before the end of the month is I want to finish the background up right here. Here, I gotta put myself on big screen real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to finish the water in the background. It's a little bit too light for me right now. And then this page will be completely done.
That's beautiful. I like where you put the white at.
Thank you. So that'll be my Kirby for the month. So I just got to finish that one. And then my dragon one that I was doing in Dimensions. Ow. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh.
So the dragon one. Where's my little dragon picture? Okay. So all I got to finish on this one is I got to finish his little hump right there coming out of the water and his little tail. And then this little bitty thing.
Oh yeah, he's almost finished.
Yep. Then the water and the lily pads and the little frog. And then I'm done with that one. So those are the two whips that I will be working on this week. And then once those are done, I'll have this one and well, I don't know about I can't remember if you started it or not. I started a picture in the Fairy Tale and Folklores book. And it was the This Belongs To page. So, I got to finish that one.
Uh-huh.
So,
funny that you mentioned that. I started a couple pages in that book.
Did you?
And I gotta stop. I can't. I gotta finish them first.
Yep, that's kind of what I want to do. So,
yeah.
I got these 4 to finish, and then that'll be this week's definitely the Kirby and the Dimensions this week, because Kirby's got to be done by the end of the month. So, and then once I get those 4 done, I'm breaking out my Serene so I can finish my page in my Serene. And I don't want no distractions when I'm doing that one. I'm just taking my time and finishing it up. So, I will get those done. I mean, I got a couple more but those are the main ones I want to do. I think I've got my skeleton that I started in Kirby that needs to be finished. But right now I'm just going to focus on the fish because it's closest to being done. And then, yep, I'm going to break out the Serene.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I haven't looked in it. I haven't looked in it in a minute. I've been working on my mouse guard, and
there
I
you
need to
go.
pull out. Yeah, I need to do something with that. And I did actually finish one page, so I've been needling at it.
Okay, guys. I am going to call it for today. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yep, my foot's been kind of hanging out on the ground. I don't think it's swollen again, but I think it's feeling it. So yeah, we're gonna just call it a day. To be honest,
Well, you are. I'm gonna still keep coloring.
to be honest, my ass is getting tired of sitting in this chair.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me something to eat. I'm gonna make some mushroom spaghetti. Well, spaghetti sauce with just mushrooms, no meat, and green peppers, onions, and all that, but no meat.
Vegetarian sauce.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I forgot what it was called.
That sounds
And look
good.
at my gel pens and my water brushes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on big screen and have at it.
Oh, so I was working in the same book she's working in. Which one is this one? Because I can't lift this page up.
This is Grains of Gold.
Yeah, Grains of Gold, and this is the frog page. And ironically, if you don't have this book and you happen to be at Ollie's, you can get another book. Well, I don't even know if they have them, but they're like $3 or $4 that has this same picture in there. If you were really inclined on getting this picture, I think this one might have been a free download somewhere. So I used.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I use Inktense. I use Inktense and I use Faber-Castell, and then I'm using some acrylic paint. And so that's that.
Okay. So thank you very much. I think your picture looks awesome. Okay, so Grains of Gold by Hannah Carlson is what we're doing. And I did mine with the Black Widows. I'm not adventurous. So I'm not going to do the painting thing. This picture is also in Daydreams of Hannah Carlson.
Yeah, that's the book. Yeah, that's the book. Other book. Yep.
Yep. It is also in what was that other one? That other book.
Goblins something. I don't even know what I did with it. I should be good and put it back. Maybe I did. I think I did. I got up and put it back. Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's good. But anyways, it is a stock picture. She sold it. It is out there. You could probably look it up. Frog mushroom picture of Johanna Carlson. It'll probably be a freebie that you can download. But you know, it's a cool picture. Look for it. Thank you all for watching us do this. Miss View, thank you so much for coming up on my panel and coloring with me today.
All right, and I'll go ahead and go and let you say goodbye to your people. Thank you.
Yep, bye, honey. Here, thank you, Miss Coloring Wellness, for showing and being here and watching us. It's fantastic. I hope to see you again. Miss Bubbles, thank you for coming up and for being in chat. Miss Hannah Rainbow, I don't know who you are, but I'm so glad you came in here. I hope we see you again. And for everybody that was in the background, thank you for showing up and watching. We do get a little silly over here. And y'all have a wonderful day. And don't forget, Give somebody a smile and a hello. You never know. It might make their day. Bye, everybody.